Hello, world of YouTube. I am Larry, the Gnostic Atheist, and welcome to my channel. Now, I have watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and I thought it was time to make my own video. But I have this sort of script written down in my one subject notebook. See that? Some symbolism there. I don't know if you get that, but let me find it here. Sorry, I'm working with some low-tech equipment here, so there won't be any editing. It's just going to be raw. And alright, here we go. Now, I know what you're asking yourself, if you're religious, and like even when I said Gnostic Atheist, like a lot of atheists out there probably face-palmed. But you want to know, what proof or evidence do I have that my atheism is accurate and correct? But before I begin on that, let me give a brief backstory. Let's see here. Now I know that I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'll admit that up front. And but in 1996, I was involved in a single car accident. It wasn't a car, it was a van. A Ford Super Econoline. And here is the medical report about that day and the month that followed, in which I suffered from a, let's see here, I had broken arms, broken collarbones, broken ribs, 2 compression fractures of my spine, and punctured lung, and multiple and massive head injuries. Upon arriving to the hospital, I was taken to the resuscitation suite where I was resuscitated. Near-death experience. And I didn't see any God, I didn't see any dead relatives or anything, I didn't see any kind of heavenly place, nothing. Let's see here. This is my Bible. This Bible was presented to me by a pastor, or minister, or reverend, or something, on the day of June 30th in the year 2013. Just a couple days after I was baptized. And let's see here. Now at that time, I admitted to one of the elders, that the baptism experience was a profound experience on me. That I thought that was religious. But I've realized that I can have those experiences through purely secular means. And I am the self-professed knower, noticer, or one who notices all things. And when I read this Bible, I notice discrepancies and contradictions, and not divine providence. This Bible is a book of claims, not evidence or proof of anything. I know that I am insignificant in the grand scheme of things. I don't want anyone to take any word or anything that I say or anyone says as truth. But what I do want is, if you care, research for yourself. If you're religious and you don't care if your beliefs are true or not, what is wrong with you? Now, for my evidence, the Bible contradicts science in areas. See here. The Gospels are very contradictory on dates, places, and names. In short, I know it because I know it because I know it. When he said that I am, he obviously was not. Also, I have personal experiences, but I have never had experience of God or Jesus. Thank you for listening.